I'm organizing all of my tarot cards, seeing what I have, what I don't use. So I'm just gonna pull one card from each and see what kind of reading we get. Lightseer's deck. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse, which means you're not getting the information that you want, or you're in no contact. So let's see what happens there. You're seeking some clarity, you're wanting some clarity, but you're not yet getting it. What does the Wisdom Oracle have to say? You want orphaned in reverse. You want to come back together. You really want to have this conversation. You feel separated right now and you don't want to be separated. The Energy Oracle cards. Man holding a coin. So there is someone in wait with a gift for you. You don't have it yet. So this man is like holding this coin, but it's coming. So there's something on your peripheral that you don't know about, an opportunity or a gift coming in. Elemental Empath deck. This is pause in reverse, which I'm sure you're going to be happy to hear. That means action is going to start to be taken. So this no contact, no information, it won't be in that situation for long. Crystal Spirits Oracle. Big Spite. Now, I don't know my crystals that well, so we're going to need the book for that one. It's a 9, so a 9 is an ending. We're in eclipse season, so endings are going to occur to make room for the new, maybe the man holding the coin. Big Spite, drive, courage, full speed ahead, just like I said, spirited action. There is a time to hesitate and a time to move forward with conviction, courage, and total determination. And that time is now. Big Spite Spirit has arrived to tell you to take a deep breath, move full speed ahead, and with forceful action on behalf of your own healing. Be fierce as you push through obstacles with laser focus, for nothing will stand in your way. You are meant to feel driven at this moment to break free of the chains holding you to unhealthy patterns. Eclipse season, breaking the patterns. Advocate for yourself unapologetically and be unshakable in your belief. So maybe you've been holding back that communication and that needs to happen for you to break free. Maybe you're the one that's been silent, okay? It's all coming together. Spill tea. Let's find out what's going on. Mind games. Emotional interactions involve controlled manipulation. Either that's you doing it on your end or someone is doing that with you, and it's time that you're like using your voice or you're finding the truth of the situation. But in your gut, you know there's a little bit of manipulation happening. And sometimes I just got a vision, wolf in sheep's clothing, like a smile, something is said which sounds like it's supposed to be okay, but in your gut, you know. What is the vibe? What is going on? This is one of my favorite decks. This one you can tell is like so used because I'm not a good tarot shuffler. Trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Is that what has been holding you back, okay? Is that the thing that has stopped you from saying something, or you feel trapped and you're waiting for that information to come in? So that's the whole vibe. Double tap if this is sounding like you. Loving messages cards. The butterfly. So we're forward looking here. Evolving and grow, next phase, you're healing your inner child, you're releasing the past. So there is something in this for you. I'm just going to read blowing kiss. I needed to. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness, love, affection, return. This is the what you want. So what I just read was the butterfly that you're emerging into, becoming that equal give and take, unconditional love. But you have to walk through the fire first. You actually have to face the fears, which the other cards had just told us to do. And we're like stagnant, you know what I mean? And so that's the thing, but there's the prize at the other end. So you want to participate. We're going to keep going here. I'm not done. Cosmic Oracle. I don't know if I've ever used this. Cosmic Oracle Tarot. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Now, you're not going to be able to do that until that clarity comes in. So this is a big, big arc. This is like what comes after you've walked through the fire, right? And then you'll have the clarity, and then you'll get to manifest the things. When people start manifesting and are like in the bottom of the pit and being like, I want this and I want this, it's like, you may want all that stuff, but I'm sorry, you can't manifest from that low vibrational place. You have to heal, do the shadow work, face your fears, do all of that stuff to be clear in order to manifest. So go get my book. Oh, Biblical Tarot. Here we are. I love this deck. I don't use it enough because I'm not sure there's many people like me that can mix the two, but I definitely can. Three of Feathers. If you want to check out a Bible verse, look at 2 Samuel 18:33. The king was shaken. He went up to the room over the gateway and wept. As he wept, he said, "Oh, my son Abraham, my son Abraham, if only I had died instead of you, oh Abraham, my son, my son." So there's a grief, a death, like inside your heart. It doesn't have to have been a physical one, or it could have been a physical one. And if it was a physical one, you can still get the closure that you need. It's an opportunity for that type of closure and to be able to say the things that need to be said, even if it's that situation. Even if someone is alive physically, you don't need them for closure. In fact, 9 times out of 10, it's better that you're just doing that kind of stuff on your own, but you still need to say the thing. You still have to have courage, and you still have to purge and get it out. Okay. I leave all of my dark decks to the end. I joke with my friend who's an astrologer. Oh, look, a full card, a new beginning is happening. I'll just shuffle and then we'll see what we get. What is the current situation? Okay, so yeah, we have the Hangman. That's the current situation. We started with that Knight of Swords where we're just hanging back and we're not taking action, but you already heard the forward stuff is that we are going to have to like start doing stuff and taking some action. Archangel Michael, my prayer. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with, insert your situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. And so I would say, Archangel Michael, please help me to have the courage to hear the things I need to hear, to say the things that I need to say, not based on fear, but to allow me the information that I need for my highest good in order to move forward so I can experience my wish fulfillment, the desires of my heart. That's the kind of thing that I would be doing. And so whether it's you needing to say something or you needing to hear something, praying that that does come in and assuring that you're ready, but to have Archangel Michael's support while you do that. One of my favorites, the Hidden Truth Oracle. I lost myself for a little while. I'm going to read the bottom one. I want to tell you how I feel. So it's either them wanting to tell you how they feel or you wanting to tell them how you feel. Let me know what is in the comments for you. We're going right into Message of Love Oracle. Wow, we have a total situation where there's not a lot being said, but a lot wants to be said and a lot wants to be found out. Soul tie, I always feel connected to you. You feel the person, okay? So double tap if that's true. And you're feeling different things. You're feeling like the good feels and you're feeling the bad things. You're thinking about the good times and you're thinking about the rough times. So there's a lot of truth that needs to come out in this connection, and a soul tie connection is where the real work is, okay? So it's no wonder this is on your heart and mind. Back. Create space for this to happen sooner. So the action, it's time to take action here, okay? Release the need to control the situation. You're waiting for the perfect timing. The perfect time is never going to come. And that is the advice from Spirit. So be open to receive or be ready to give. I hope you all have a very blessed and abundant day and weekend ahead, especially going to this eclipse season.